Messages, Leo. Okay. You have more power than you realize, than you acknowledge currently. I do see that you're going to have some sort of awareness, awakening of some kind, that you realize that you're going to rise above anything petty. You're not going to, something is just changing. Certain things that may have annoyed you before, you no longer careful because you realize it's not worth it. It's not worth your precious energy. There's something that a soul journey here that you've been on, trying to sort of center yourself. There's something you've been experiencing, looking for, you that you are finding. There's some sort of, like some enlightenment situation that happens, of bringing some news, something that will really elevate you, your spirits, your mood. You're breaking free from your own chains. And that's when you realize, oh, you know what? I have the power. No one else can put those chains on me or make me feel a certain way or think a certain way. You're breaking free from that. I love it. There's also something here about having the resources to manifest something. You're going to have the resources for some. This could be specific to go on a journey that you've been thinking about. Maybe you've been trying to save or trying to look for the finances to go on some sort of trip, and I do see that. I get a very specific message about West Africa. Yeah, or it doesn't have to be West Africa. It could be anywhere in Africa, but that's I mean that has to be for very specific for even maybe just one person. Let me know if that's you. But there's something very beautiful here for that. And for others it could be a journey that's personal to you also, of course. I'm seeing lots of sunsets. I'm seeing sunsets. I'm seeing you relaxing, enjoying the sunset. Something that, and it feels emotional. Oh, it feels very emotional. I get something that something as simple and beautiful as watching a sunset that you haven't been able to enjoy, perhaps, or haven't had the chance, and you're going to have so much of that. It could be some sort of awakening that you have whilst looking at the sunset, and I see a lot of purples in this particular sunset, as well as the gorgeous colors usually for it, but that's what I'm seeing here for you, Leo. I see a lot of cleaning up, spring clean, kind of thing, like clearing out your home where you live, clearing out like a bunch of things that you realize is not necessary for you to have. You're kind of wanting a renewal, is what I see. A renewal in so many things, and you're wanting to start with it materially. So everything can be clear within you and outside and so forth. I do see some friends coming along to see you, or some dinners going out. There's a date for some of you. I do see you could be going on some dates here. Somebody could be surprising you as well, and it feels like it's been a long time coming. With that as well, you are stepping into good fortune, that you really do deserve. There is something connected to your childhood that is being released. You are feeling, and I get the message, finally, like free, finally free, from perhaps certain dark or heavy attachments that you may have had in the future. Believe in yourself, Leo. Believe in yourself. I wanted to say yoga. That was almost just, so you could be doing yoga. That's clearly something specific now. Maybe you're doing it whilst you're listening to this, or something you're getting into. Maybe that's something that will help release. That's what I get. But you are stepping into beautiful good fortune, Leo. Yes, it is about time. I can hear so many of you say that. Okay. Let's see what the cards have for you. Oop. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody can see you, can see what you're about, can see the beauty of you. It's a friendship. Yeah. Look at that. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles, the Star, and the Nine of Swords. Ooh. Wow. You know, and I had to say somebody can see you because sometimes I see here that perhaps sometimes you feel like you're invisible. Nobody can really see you properly, you know, for what you are, but they can. It is coming through. So chains are breaking free from chains here. Eight of Pentacles. You know, you're finding this stability, something that you've been working on. You know, that you believe in your work, and I do also see it's very, very inspiring for others as well. And you're taking a lot of really great inspiration, and there is something that is going to be fulfilled here. Will be fulfilled. There's action that you are taking, and it's leading you on a path that you are. It's a path that you have the intention of not returning to wherever you are. And it feels like it's exactly what you want. You know, the Nine of Swords, I do see there's some overthinking and wondering how you can get there and so forth, or, you know, or sometimes just feeling like you need to trust the process and don't allow the negative thoughts to overshadow what is happening currently, what the real things that are happening, the real positivity. Cut that away, as we talked about that heavy oh there you go, cord that you have. Look at this, the Eight of Swords. As I was saying, those chains that you know that you're very much in control of releasing from. The Eight of Cups. Oh my goodness, this is, I mean, this is basically just spelling out everything that I've been saying. Look, you are walking away from this Eight of Swords. This is something that is completely temporary. You realize you have the power, exactly what we're saying. You have the power. You know you do. You've had to go through some sort of experience. You're breaking free from this. You are in charge. Remember that. It is you that is in charge. And when you realize this, nothing's going to stop you from walking away from that. You know, you are in your power. And you are going to be you, doing what you want to do. There is something that calls for justice as well, something that I feel you are on your way to a kind of victory. And there's loving energy as well, is what I see. Loving, and oh, the sun. Thank you very much. Thank you. Here we go. Love this for you. Thank you for the great confirmation for Leo here with the sun. The good fortune that you are walking into. Wonderful, excellent, powerful, happiness, the success. Look at this. It's brilliance, you know, and you have to believe in your brilliance. Like, you can see there is a very strong energy that whatever it is that you put out, it manifests in different ways. Everything is constantly in motion for you. You know, big, strong yes answer here. Something is definitely opening up with the Sun card. You know, and you're rising up, you're rising up, you're rising above it, you're rising up. There's something that is finishing, you know, and this is the beautiful new start, that light that comes in, that light that will guide you, that's there, right there with you right now, being very, very fulfilled. And again, I see a lot of harmony coming through. That luck is all around you. and you're tapping into it. You're tapping into that power, into that luck, and you'll see how things turn around. Woo, Leo, thank you so much.